Hold on. I had. So I'm sure you guys cannot hear. There's an echo. There's an echo somewhere. Oh dear Lord. Hold on. It's possible, but no. Let's try this one. How about here? Alright. I don't. Yeah, I have that one, but that one plugs to the phone. You want to use that one? Yeah, this. I think this is causing an echo. All right. I can do that. Let me first of all go. Let's go live here on YouTube. Come. All right. Next. Wait, I thought that. There's too much of an echo. Yeah, that's unlivable. But where is this audio coming from? Is it better? You can hear me clearly, right? Do you hear an echo? Do you hear an echo? All right, so perhaps we can manage that if it's here, but I have to fix your own. But I don't know how the actual video itself is sounding outside of all of this. You understand what I mean? Hold on, I think I have an idea. I will go live on YouTube and then I'll check it through your phone. So what I want you to do is to go on your phone. Go live. All right, we are going live. Let's see if that chat will show up. Hopefully it will. YouTube chat. Da. Hello, YouTube. Greetings and salutations. Let me know if you're hearing echo, because I'm still working on my lightning, on my microphone. Hi, YouTube. Hello. Today is going to be an interesting day because I have a special guest here live in the studio, and it's going to be amazing. Just bear with me while I walk out the kings and the crown. Okay, yep. We just went live. I just got the notification that we are live. So hopefully we'll get some guests join us. Thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate. Let me see if I can bring this over here. Okay, so try out your mic real quick. Let me see. Try your mic out. CJ, try your mic out. Okay. Seems to be working. Yeah, it's moving over here, but I don't know if I can hear you over there. Alright. We'll work with that for now. Hopefully it works. I hope you guys are not getting echo. CJ, go on YouTube on your phone. Check this sound quality. Check if it's working well. Alright. So we are live on Twitch and we are live on YouTube. Okay. So On YouTube, you guys can see the OBS studio here. So in OBS, I'll be switching the views. So give me a second. Yeah, just go on YouTube. I just want you to help me check the thing real quick. Yeah. All right, that is my guest. I don't know if you guys can see it on YouTube. He's currently helping me check out the event. Let's see if we are properly live. Properly live. So just type Eddy4ShoT on YouTube and check if the sound is good. Are we live? YouTube guys are not getting a good quality because of this glare. So you said go live? Yeah, go to YouTube and go to my page, Eddy4ShoT, EDDY number 4 SHOT. And you should see me. There is still this echo. So is there an echo there? Not bad, right? All right, say something in your mic. So they can't hear you on this thing. Try now.
Hello, tester. My name is CJ.
So it's there, it's working, but do you hear the echo that begins to happen? So I have to, we can only talk in sessions, I guess. You see, so like when you want to talk, I'll have to actively turn your mic on, and I'll turn my and then you can talk, say something.
Oh, testing. Yo, my name is CJ. Yo, yeah, should we call both mics are on?
Yeah, so both mics are on. Like if I turn mine off, there's no echo. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is it's a work in progress. Bear with me, okay? Hold on.
It's not about key or time off.
No, it's fine. We're all working together to make it better. Can we put down the microphone, the condenser? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. Today's topic is going to be an interesting one. I do want to touch on two topics because I had a topic that I started with in the beginning, in the morning, and I kind of want to merge it in with another topic that I want to move into next week. All right? So for this week, we are starting off with where we stopped off last time. We had an event which was on growth and development. Yes? Growth and development, right? So I want you all to write that down if you can. We're going to talk on growth and development this week, okay? And what did we dive into last week? It was spiritual growth, correct? All right, so I'm going to mute this echo that I'm hearing over here so that I'm not hearing myself in real time. That kind of throws me off, kind of. All right, so I'm muting that now. But if there's an echo at any time, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section, okay? Now, one thing I want to do is you guys can see me here on YouTube, and on OBS, they can see me there. One thing I want to switch through all the camera vision so that you guys can see both my guest and myself. All right, make this more interactive, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic now, and now we have our guest. So please, I've introduced myself. Could you please introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, what you're doing here, how it brings you to the show. And it's your first time to be on the show in person, both live and this thing, right? So the people, the guests, they are all excited to see and talk about and hear from you and see what is it that interests you, what is it that makes you tick, what is it that you like, what don't you like. Tell us about the show. things like that. That will make us, it will give us a good day. So, guys, please introduce yourself, sir.
Anyway, good evening from this side. My name is CJ. Chigozie Julius Attah-Edeh. Sorry.
I think the microphone died off a second. Could you say it again?
1, 2, testing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you hearing me?
I think I need to increase my microphone on this side. Give me 1 minute. I will do this. All right, go ahead.
Testing. Amazing grace. Anyway, back to the show. So my name is CJ, stands for Chigozie Julius, and my last name Attah-Edeh. I'm a security coordinator. I used to work for street guards when I was in Nigeria. I just came back and I went for my NYSC. Anyway, my brother has been holding his podcast for quite a while, and most times I've always been invited, but I'm always escaping. I'm always camera shy, kind of. So, God day. Anyway, I just wanted to be involved today, at least just share some opinions.
That is great. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. It's very rare for us to have a live guest here on the show, and you are here with us on the show today, so we really appreciate it. The people on YouTube right now, they are kind of the ones starving of this issue, but I kind of chose Twitter for one reason and one reason alone, because Twitter allows me to upload, Switch. Switch allows me to upload to them, and then I can export to YouTube later. So we can have interaction on Switch, talk about things that you guys like, talk about it, and then later on when we like the video, we like everything that's going on, we get the chat from Twitch and we export it to YouTube. But if you guys like the YouTube format better, where we can switch things around, please let us know so that we can know how to make this podcast better with you. Okay? Meanwhile, if you guys are here and you've been liking the thing you have been seeing so far, I want you to hit that like and subscribe button so that they can give us a like, something just like this. Okay? So thank you guys for joining us. Today's topic, as I said, we're diving more into spiritual growth. I also want to backstep a bit and also do a flash step forward to show you guys on a bunch of topics, alright? So the kind of topic I wanted to go on first was to start from the spiritual growth. So we'll start from spiritual growth and go from there, and then I want us to go back in time and touch on the sins of Cain, and then we'll flash forward in time and we'll touch on home health. Okay? Alright. I know it's like very different, distinct periods in time, but we are going to touch on every single aspect of it. So, growth and development. Last week we spoke about growth and development and went down to what it means to be growing both spiritually and physically and mentally. And the guests that we had last time, they spoke on a vast array of topics, right? We spoke on, oh, sorry, you guys have not been hearing me this whole time, forgive me. I hope. Yeah, you can hear me because you're here. Oh, you can hear me, Lydia? Okay, so where was that? There's an echo. There's an echo. Yeah. I turned on my mic. Yeah, I had to turn you off so that I can. Okay, maybe it's the echo is coming from here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Just let me know if you guys can hear me without the echo, okay? Alright, so forgive me. I don't know how I can make. I need a better mic section and like audio input converter, something like that. I just need something that can get both inputs at once. And wait, though, I think I already have that, but I don't know how to connect it to my computer. That's what I just need that cord. So when I go on Amazon, that's what I'm going to buy. Buy that cord that connects the computer to that sound recorder, and I can do both sounds at the same time. All right, so we're talking about spirit growth and development. We are trying to grow in this podcast. We are growing. That's why everything is a mess right now. But we are growing, little by little. I do want to show you guys what I've grown to learn to do on OBS, and I've learned to show multiple things at once. So in this kind of situation, I want to put my webcam on now, so I'll be in the show and have CJ also in the same frame. So there I am. So you guys have me here, and then you have CJ also at the same place. Like I'm watching CJ talk. So hey, how's it going? Yeah. Hey, can you talk to us? Let us know what you enjoy and things like that. So please, Tell us more about yourself, CJ. What did you do when you've been in America for how long now?
I think probably like almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah, because first of all, I went to Cyprus 2012. So 2013, we got our immigrant visa, which was, I mean, we didn't move fully. I was staying in Cyprus back and forth. But after I graduated 2017, then I moved fully back to the States. So from there, I've lived, you know, the rest of the years. It's just probably just last year I I went to Nigeria for my NYC, but I've been in years since 2017. Well, since 2013, but yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Let me see
yeah,
if
you're
I can
welcome.
turn this mic on. If I turn it on and turn it from here. Yours doesn't have a switch, right? Where you can turn it on or off.
It's going on for now.
Okay, that's good. But you can hear me clearly, right?
Mm-hmm.
No echoes, nothing. So that's the main thing. As long as there's no echo and that feedback that keeps echoing, then we're fine. We can carry this mic on for as long as we need, all right? Even if that one is not working too much, I can turn it off and use the iPhone mic. So right now, what I have OBS doing, OBS is literally doing masterful work right now. I have to applaud them. They are both powering my phone, which is seeing my guest here on my side. His name is CJ. You know, he's my little brother. You guys know him as CJ Chigozie Julius Attah-Edeh. He is also a very good fan of the show. He has been avid watcher from the beginning, but has not been a participant of the show. So we are very glad to have him today to talk about the experience of the FlyEd on the Wall podcast, right? So at this point in ejection, now that we've done the introduction and the needful, I would like to use this opportunity to start reaching out to my guests so that we can invite them on the show, get them up here, and then we'll talk about this thing more in depth because it's more interesting when we have multiple people engaged in one topic. Now, my phone is probably not here because it's the one that is seeing like what that's the camera you guys are using to see CJ. I'm going to now turn on the. Yeah, they'll start chatting. You'll see them. So the boom. There we go. Now we have the gimbal on. Now the gimbal can follow you, can relax. It will follow you anywhere you need. So there we go. The gimbal is now alive and active. So this one will go to YouTube later, so it will be a very good vision. You also have this version on YouTube which just sees me. So that version just sees you, CJ, and we can flip back and forth between them. So I really appreciate what OBS is doing for us. Really, it's making us more global, if I can say so. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are not experiencing much echoes in the sound stream. I hope everything is clear. I hope you guys can see me clearly. If you guys can hear me clearly, let me know. I'm sorry that I don't have the TV, like right back there, which I'm gonna do eventually. I'm gonna have the TV in an angle here so that when I'm standing over here, you guys can clearly see my guest. Right now, there's this glare from the window. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Right? All right. We were talking last week about growth and development, and we spoke greatly on a bunch of topics. I wrote a bunch of it down from last week. I don't know if you guys wrote down did you write it down from last week? You guys should have written down this thing. All right. So we spoke on a bunch of things and it narrowed it down to four things that people kind of want to do. One was the name. The name helps us in our growth. Being vessels, great vessels that can capture more items within them. Another one was knowledge, just the sheer knowledge of knowing what is what and when is when. Another one was purpose in life, what it is that drives you. Desire was another big thing we spoke about. I'm going to try to leave a link somewhere so that you guys can see it up here, so that if you guys can get that, you guys can go on the link and watch that podcast. And if you guys have thoughts, please write in the comment section so that I will receive it. I'll read those messages and I'll like it if you guys give me something thoughtful. We can even add it on the show. And if you guys want to be guests on the show, that would be an amazing thing. So please, we want you guys to come join us. Thank you kindly. All right. Now, on to the next part. The next part of this is to ask CJ our game show. We have a game we play on the show. I don't know if you've played the game before. You probably played the game before. But we have this game we play on the show that is designed to check your attention span. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta pay attention because these questions are connected. All right. All right. So, as the first person and the first time on the show, we always give this game to all our first-time contestants when we have a chance. And most times we don't have a chance when we're doing it, and people just join in, and it's a whole hassle. So now that we have a chance, I would like to ask you, if you have 600 coconuts on a plane, and one of them falls down, how many coconuts do you have left on that plane?
Well, first of all, they don't allow coconuts on the plane. Secondly, if one falls down, it's $5.99.
Clap for him, clap for him. Yes, that's what we like on the show. We like people who know things, people that know what they are saying, and he seems very avidly current in current affairs. I don't know if he has heard these questions before, but maybe it's another good possibility that he could have heard these questions before. But okay, we'll give him his accolades. He got his questions. Yes, the answer is to be 599 if coconuts were allowed on planes. Now they allow coconuts on cargo planes probably, but they make sure they don't fall down. Okay? Next question. How do you put an elephant into a fridge?
You open the fridge and put it inside.
Is that your answer?
Oh, yeah, that's my answer.
It seems like he has heard this question before. I don't know.
There are different ways.
He has watched this podcast maybe
It
before.
depends on how you want the elephant put in the fridge. If you want it live, you put it in the fridge. If you want it dead, you chop it off, put it in the fridge. At the same time, just open the fridge.
Okay, so the act of putting in the fridge is the main thing we're asking. You open the fridge, you put the elephant in, and you close the fridge. That's the question. Yeah. Good job. Clap for yourself. Okay. Next question. How do you put a giraffe into that same fridge? Think this one might be a little complicated. We use this opportunity to reach out to our guest. I'm going to share the live stream while he's thinking on the question. I'll copy this. I will share this to my probably messages. Let's see. Okay, messages. Good. Elijah Hall. He asked me to come on the show. Where are all these people? Okay. Let's paste it to him. There's one person. Next person. Alright. Next person. Alright. Next person is probably. Alright, let's send it to the boys. Let me send it to your friends.
Send it to Great.
Let's send it to Great as well. Alright. Hold on. Great. Do I have Great's number? Oh, Great. I do not have his number.
Oh, it's not on social media.
No, this is. My phone is over there, so I can't use social media right now. I can only use. Although I could send it to his WhatsApp, but my WhatsApp is not connected to my computer, of course. Yeah, at least not now. Okay. So I'm sending it to you. So you copy, send to Great, and post on your podcast, post on your listen as well. I think there are 2 lives going on at the same time. Okay, no, this one is Twitch's live, so that's one that can see you clearly. Hold on, let me do this. Okay, that is done for now. I'm gonna hit close over here. I'm gonna reopen this over here so you can see yourself. Alright, so that's how the thing can see you. Maybe it's better if I have this camera in front of the TV so that as you're looking towards the TV, to look like you're looking at the TV.
Let it on the side.
Depends on where you're sitting. It's following you. Okay. It's a good view. I think I can angle this one up a bit. There we go. It's a good view. Hopefully I can zoom it in, but not bad at this time. This is a
Zoom it in better.
hold on, let me try zoom. iPhone cam.
Just bring the camera close.
Let's solve that issue. Okay, it's close enough, I guess. You can say it has your face in the view, it has me in the angle there. On the YouTube page here, you have me large and then you small. Just the opposite. So here it's you large and me small, and there is you me small, you small and me large. Okay, so let me save that. That looks good right there. Locking that in. Okay, so the thing still follows you around. Your cameraman is working perfectly. All right, got the microphones are good. You guys can hear us clearly. Thank you. Okay, they can hear you. Say something over there.
Testing.
You have to be loud. You know this is.
Testing.
It reduces the volume, and that microphone is not that powerful. You understand? So you want to be loud as you can. I think the top side is the part where the most sound goes through, not the side. So top of the mic. All right. So I've sent to a couple of guests. Hopefully they will see us and they will be joining us. This is great so far. So far so good. Let's see. Why is this one not working? All right. So you see, there you are. I can see you over there. Good. Can open two at the same time. All right, so there we have it. Everything is going great so far. Yep. So this is the full camera view. This is the view that they will have on the website, on the this thing. I need more light in the room, so it's quite dim in here. Let's have more light. All right, there we go. So now it's looking more like a studio, right? Let's put some more light in here. Yeah. Alexa, lights.
Alexa, I was saying Alexa.
You didn't ask her nicely, no. You have to ask her nicely. If you're nice to her, she'll be nice to you. See how sharp it looks now? It looks like you're in a studio actually. There's light all around you. It's very bright. It's illuminating your face. Probably need to turn this one towards you a bit. And voila. See? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. You have the cameraman on you. You have your microphone. This is working. We are live. So one thing I'm going to do now is to pause this live. I will take a quick short break and then we'll come right back. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been awesome. I really appreciate you. I just want to make sure that everything is going and working accordingly. And I'll go and check and listen to this audio, see how everything is working. Then we'll come back with all the guests that are here. And once again, right now we have CJ. CJ Attah is here with us, and he's a security expert. He's currently into a vast array of things at this moment, and we're going to dive deep into that as soon as we get back here. Thank you guys for joining us for this short preemptive live to test the microphone. Everything seems to be working. Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye bye.
Blah.
Nah. Stop stream, yes.